Hey there guys, it's Kage coming at you for a very special video. So I'm doing something a bit different this time, kind of a brainstorm idea of mine, and we're going to be doing a comparison, essentially. And that comparison is going to be how I did as a spender for this event versus my wife, who didn't spend on any of the offers for the event. Where did she get versus where I got in terms of everything, and is it possible for a new player, free to play, to get the event unit if they go from start to finish? So, to start, give you a little background. My wife's a pretty casual player. She'll do a refresh here and there, the typical advertisement, maybe do like one refresh with some stones. Nothing too crazy. So, just to give you an idea in terms of the stamina usage itself, she logs in every day. She does all her dailies. So, we're going to go ahead and we'll do a side-by-side comparison. I'll show where I am in terms of everything. Take a look at my overall power. And then we'll get her stuff up here on the side as well. As you can see, she's level 20, 19k power. I'm level 29. I don't remember what level I started this event at, but I definitely got a bunch of level ups that I used that stamina to help slingshot myself. So just to give you an idea in terms of, I've spent on this game, took my refund money from another game that went EOS, threw it all into here, and went for every offer on this event. So where did we end up essentially for this event? So how much of a difference did it actually make? Well, let's take a look here. So I ended up going red 3. I bought the so close offer to get another upgrade, otherwise I would have been stuck at red 2. I don't think I could have done much more. I mean, maybe a refresh 2 more. I just don't think I could have pumped more into this. Where as the wife, let's see where she ended up. Let's take a look here. So she ended up getting to 5 stars essentially. She got, she got to 19 boxes, almost 18. And she got, let's see here. She was like 150 away from that last box that she would have gotten. And of course, because she was a little bit further outside the 20 range, she obviously didn't get to so close, which even if she did, she wouldn't have bought it because she doesn't, have a lot of black stones. So it just wasn't going to happen. So yeah, so in terms of all that, well, and then as you can see here, she placed in 20,788. I did 1,095. So what did that equal in terms of actual token points though for both of us? So let's take a look. So she ended up at getting 21.6k tokens. Okay, so where did I end up on that list? So I ended up at 35k. So I mean, with refreshes, everything, getting a bunch of levels, being super aggressive, I got about 14k more tokens, which got you several more boxes, overall with everything using the offers. So it helped out. I mean, the event offered to give extra energy. Every little thing helped. Now, in terms of the GiDas themselves, let's take a look and see how she did. I went crazy. I got him gold 1. Where did she end up at? She ended up here. Not too bad. She's almost got him upgraded again. I mean, we had to have somebody in the guild find us fabric to get one of the upgrades because we didn't have a mirror campaign unlocked. We're all pretty much new players, so that was interesting in itself. And God bless him for doing that. We salute you, Game Vision. But yeah, overall, it's just interesting to see that somebody coming into this game fresh, even not spending $1 on any of the offers, doing any of the side offers, still got the event unit, still got it up there a decent amount, and they'll have a chance, just like I will, to pull some extra copies when that unit ends up in the requisition, which I believe is tomorrow. Let me double check. I could find out. Let's look, because I do have some of the shards for GiDa. Where are we? Oh no, it's apparently I can get them right now if I wanted to. Wow. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought originally it said 121, but hey, maybe that changed. I'll still probably wait a day just to be safe, but yeah, so he's already going to be in the drop pool. So what are my thoughts about this game then? Because people have asked me, people have said, "Oh, well, you're just, this is like a honeymoon with this game, you're kissing this game's ass, etc., etc." If this was the game we played before, and this was the Spotlight unit, which this is a Spotlight unit, we'd be paying a lot of gems, doing a lot of stuff to get it, and not everybody would have a chance to get that unit because it'd be down to luck. Here, it was based off of missions. You did the missions, you grinded out the tokens, you got the shards, and if you used the boosters, well, you get a decent upgrade on your unit. You get a decent boost of power. I mean, just looking again, she ended up at rare, almost got to red 1, and I'm knocking on the door to legendary now with mine. That's a significant boost for the amount of money put in, which was about, give or take, what, $100 for everything? Where other games you could pay $80 for 4 pulls and get nothing. So I like the structure of this game. I probably will do a more in-depth look on why this isn't a type of gacha. It does have some gambling elements to it. Yeah, I get it with the requisitions, but they're giving you some really good chances here to get these units and to be able to get the event units, be able to do things with it. I mean, I like this unit. I've used it to clear some of the Indom campaign. I'm going to use it to clear more of the Elite campaign. It's going to be very, very easy for me to get through that on stages where I'm not locked to, specific units I haven't powered up, but he's helped me out in Arena, and I'm going to have fun with him in RTA when that comes back because of his ability to summon. I mean, he literally just throws an extra toy soldier out there, and it's just chaos, and at some point I will get Actus, and it'll be a great combo, but for now he's, just a good unit I use in boss battles. He helps me out. So, I don't know, my overall ruling for this game is it's pretty free-to-play friendly, despite, I mean, I'm sure I'll have naysayers. I'm sure I'll have people say, well, but Kage, hey. Well, my wife isn't a super hardcore player, takes this game pretty casually. She didn't buy any of the event offers at all, and she still got the unit, and she's going to use it to help herself progress. So, I mean, that's a win. That's, sure, it's not going to be that great for somebody who's been playing for a long time, or, I get it. A rare unit for a seasoned box isn't going to mean anything for a lot of the stages you guys have unlocked. But from a new player perspective, that's a win for her. She's enjoying the unit. She gets, to use it. She didn't have to feel compelled to spend to get it. That's good. That's great. And for other people who, went crazy on the leaderboard, saved up their energy, stuff that myself as a new player really couldn't do that. Would really hurt my growth of the account, which I couldn't do it. But for those people, they, they got pretty high up, I'm guessing. I'm curious where a seasoned free-to-play person, somebody who wasn't new and was able to save up energy and do things, where you guys got in terms of the progress routine GiDa as well. So anybody watching this who is a free-to-play, been playing this game free-to-play religiously for a while, let me know if you were able to even surpass me just coming in as a newbie and throwing some money and weight around. Let me know if you did manage to pass me. I'm curious. I am legit curious to see the transition of the free-to-play growth in that regard, because again, if I'm going to be fully invested in this game, which I am, I do want to know if there are issues or things that need to be looked at, because I am by no stretch of the imagination a yes man. I am not that guy. I will tell you if something is wrong. I will give you my take. I'm not cynical, mind you. I'm not super pessimistic despite everything that's happened. I've survived many EOSs with many different games throughout the years. It happens. It sucks. But I am very open-minded, and, I'm willing to listen to logical explanations to things. I'm willing to, look at all pieces of the evidence and see how things go. And for right now, for anybody who's still kind of a naysayer on this game, this isn't what we were used to. This is a different type of game. Sure, there's monetization here that's different. Sure, they're doing things differently. But if you don't want to spend, you don't have to. You'll still get the unit. I mean, yeah, I get it. You want to be, maximize your power. If you're one of those players, yeah, you're going to want to spend. I get it. But the amount you spend, it's finite. It's not infinite, where, as these gotchas have been in the past, where you would have to go for a pity or you'd go for a double pity. I mean, to give you guys who are new here coming in an example, some people could spend $800-900 on a unit, and they would still need another 3 copies to make that unit top tier, to make it peak performance, to be able to use it in what they wanted to do for their version of live PvP. So the fact that you could be looking at an $1,800 purchase on one unit versus $100 for the span of an event to power up a unit, I'll take that. That's like 1/18th, 1/19th the cost. So with that being said, for anybody who hasn't given this game a try, please do so. Please, I'll have my friend link down in the description below. If you like these videos, let me know. Like them, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you have some other ideas for content you want me to do for Tacticus, or, I'm game. I'm game to take a look at some other stuff here for you guys. I'm also game if you guys want to see some more history pieces, like the one I did with monetization the other day, where I just kind of went over some stuff. If you're kind of curious about a particular part of gaming history that I may have been a part of, I can, do a better deep dive into some stuff, because I've been through a lot in the gaming sector over the years. I've seen some things. I've participated in some things as well, and I've been all over the place. I've seen the entire process in one way, shape, or form. Well, that being said, guys, I want to wish you a good night. I will see you on the next one. Take care.